Om Shanti, Avyakti Parivar.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 12. Karankaravanhar. Who am I and what am I doing? These are Avyakta signals. Become Brahmachari, one who follows the activities of Father Brahma. Just as you saw Father Brahma in his authoritative form, in his actions, service, face, and in his activities, similarly, follow the Father. Let love and authority, humility and greatness be visible at the same time. At present, underline keeping balance in both aspects. And now we'll listen to Mohini Didi.
पुरुषार्थ के दो पहलू होते हैं.
There are two aspects of making effort. One is to bring the awareness, to remind oneself of the awareness, and then the power that one gets from that awareness. And the second is to keep telling Baba also. It isn't that we are reminding Baba, but our homework that was there, that I am Baba's right hand. So this, from this awareness, then there is churning, then there is reflection, that what are the qualifications of a right hand? What does a right hand do? Any auspicious task that is done is started from the right hand. So everything about the right hand. So I bring all that in my awareness. But with that, Baba, I am your right hand. So how many times throughout the day did I have this awareness? 5 times, 10 times, 20 times? How many times? To the extent, to the number of times I bring the awareness, to that extent, the power in that thought increases. And secondly, tell Baba also, Baba, I am your right hand. So as if we offer our services to him. Baba, I am your right hand. So Baba will make you an instrument for that type of task, which is special for a right hand. So that is why both the types of effort making is important. And then for this month we are following brahmachari, meaning following the activities of Father Brahma. So Baba says that Father Brahma, he had a lot of balance in every aspect. To the extent he had humility, to that extent he had authority as well. So many had authority, but then they have arrogance, but they don't have humility. But to have the balance of both of these things is very important, because that itself is greatness. That is our greatness, right? And then today Baba in Murli said this also, that do not make your heart heavy over trivial matters. We accumulate, right? This one said this, and then after that, this one said this. So whenever there's an opportunity, so we make sure that we tell the other person. Some say that I accommodated it, I tolerated it, but tolerated it, and so how can one remind, or that means one accumulated it in oneself. So whatever happened, it is drama. So always Baba has said according to drama, sometimes nature, sometimes Maya, sometimes situations, sometimes the account of, sometimes karmic account. So all these things would happen, but all the children have to stay beyond all of these, detached. And I have seen the ones who have the attention for their complete stage, whosoever it is. So then they perform actions, but they perform action, but they stay very detached. And they do their task also very nicely. It isn't like that in carelessness they will do their task. They do it with responsibility, but after doing the action, they become detached. I see so many souls. They have the aim. They have kept an aim that I have to become detached from an action also, because I don't want to be in a bondage of the action also. There are so much of service and it will keep on increasing, and we have to keep doing it till the end. Baba says do it. Baba even gave an example of a Dadichi Rishi, um, a sage called the Didi, because Baba said that service we have to do. What happens when we do service? The body gets power, the mind gets power, and so many blessings. So this is an income, right? Service is an income, so that we will definitely keep on doing always. But while doing service, we also have to stay very detached. So the ones who are detached, they are they become loving also. They also, if one is not detached, then they don't get love from all also. So that is why whatever Baba is telling, so our the homework that we have for tomorrow, that is that what is the fortune that we have received from God? What is the fortune that we have received from God? It can be a very long list. First of all, we did not even know what to think, how to think. The mind would always wander, and now we get to know, no, why am I thinking about this? Stop this. Or
भक्ति मार्ग में सिमरन है,
on the path of devotion, there is chanting, and but over here it is all the effort is of awareness. Who am I? Who do I belong to? What is my fortune? Because otherwise very quickly one becomes ordinary. There is the effect of the atmosphere, certain times certain old sanskars or old nature, sometimes looking at others. But the one who remains is in his own awareness. So there is always a logic, meaning there is the life is a logic of that one, meaning spiritual. So always remember, who am I and who do I belong to, so that whether we can say our faith, our activities, kind of everything, that our entire life becomes a logic. So this is our homework for tomorrow. So keep on practicing throughout the day, again and again. Bring this awareness. Om Shanti.
Karankaravanhar.
Karankaravanhar. Who am I and what am I doing? Have a special program and reveal yourselves as those who are Karanhar. Do not even think of taking back whatever useless thing you have discarded from your mind. Think about this and then ask yourself, who am I and what am I doing? What did I promise and what am I now doing? What did you promise and what are you fulfilling? Have you become an embodiment of the power of your self respect? And do you maintain the elevated consciousness of this elevated life? Om Shanti.